Welcome, guys, to a brand new series. This is episode number 1 of Astroneer. My name is Zisteau, and we are gonna craft some stuff on this crazy planet. I always feel a little bit awkward saying my name is Zisteau. It seems a little strange, because if you've been watching me for a while, you obviously know that that is me. So it just seems a little bit out of place. I know it's a good practice for YouTubers to do, but it always seems weird, but I try to do it for episode 1s because we might have some new viewers in an episode 1 of a video, and they might say, who's this Zisteau guy? How do you pronounce his name? I get that a lot. People don't know how to pronounce E-A-U in the English language. It's Zisteau. The preferred pronunciation is Zisteau. If you're from Canada, you can also use Zisteau. Some people from Canada even shorten that to Z. I am a little spaceman. This name's called, this game is named Astroneer. It has just come out on early access on Steam. It's available right now if you want to go check it out. I think it's also available on consoles. I don't know if you can get it there yet. But anyway, I had my eye on this, and the developers gave me a little bit of an advanced copy. So we're going to mess around. I would say just right off the hand, if you want to summarize it, it's somewhere in between like No Man's Sky and what was the other one I was thinking of? No Man's Sky and Tethered, because you're going to be putting stuff together, kind of like you do in Tethered. We're on a randomly generated world, and we'll be able to explore the different planets, I think, just like in No Man's Sky. But it's not going to be like either. That's not going to do its justice. And I spent about 10 minutes playing around with the game, so I had a feel for the controls and also the basic gameplay, just so we didn't spend too much time fumbling around. So right here on my little spacesuit guy, this blue bar is my oxygen. And you can see I've got a blue cable next to my landing pod. That is giving me a steady supply of oxygen. As long as we're within range of that, we should be fine. The yellow bars here in my backpack are my energy, and that gets replenished as well over time. If I hit Q, brings up the backpack. We can store things on all these little circles, and we can craft some basic stuff in here. We'll get to that later. If we click E, we've got a terrain tool where we can either raise or lower the ground or spread it out in a certain level. And we can also make tethers and do some other stuff. We can jump around. I've got some emotes. Yeah, hooray! Just like in Dark Souls. I don't think you get invaded in this game, though. Okay, so first thing we need to do is we need to look around. This is some nice terrain, I have to say. We need to look around for some basic materials. Looks like there's something over here. And we can't go very far because my oxygen is going to run out. Unless we find a mineable supply of oxygen, which is possible. I played about 10 minutes of game. Just barely enough to get an idea for the mechanics. Let's see what this gets us. This is getting... It looks like compound. Yeah, we're getting compound. So the little spheres are building up on the back of my little gun there. I'm out of power. And then when enough of them get collected, they go on my backpack in these little clusters, and you can move those around, or you can craft things with them. And you dig this out with your gun. But as you can see, I am out of juice. And I'm going to run out of oxygen too, so let's go ahead and head back here. See if we can do anything with that. We might have to bounce around a few times. So this game... I don't really know much about it, aside from the little time I spent messing around with it. But as you guys know, it is the holiday season. Winter is here. The new year is coming. And around this time every year, I usually go off for about a week to visit family and do some traveling and that kind of stuff. And I thought this would be a fun little thing just to record a bunch of little fun episodes. Get them on the tubes for when I'm gone. I think we want a little solar panel on our guy so we can regenerate our power when we're away from our drop pod. And that just goes there. I assume that's how that's worked. I haven't actually tested it. I think that's what happens. We don't have lithium to make a battery. We can make tethers. Maybe that, yeah, or a beacon. I'm not sure. I don't think we need a beacon right now. Let's make some tethers. There we go. Tethers will be super handy. So this tether little thing, it's got 11 little rods or dots you can see there. Hit Q to go over there, and now we place T, or we press T to place the tether. And what that does, it just extends the range of our little pod. So I can move around a little bit more without needing to worry about running out of oxygen. I want to place those at the max distance. And you know what? Let's see. Where is... I wonder if we can even stretch this over to there. Let's see if we can stretch it a bit so that we can stay out a bit longer. I haven't really... I know this supplies us with oxygen. We should really do some testing on how our gun recharges, our energy pack recharges. If it's faster at the pod or if it's just always the same speed. I kind of feel like it's going to be faster at the pod. So every time I drop one of these down, one of my little... See, I have less dots, less little rods on my little tether pack. So we're using one of those every time we place one. I guess we have 11 total. So we can extend our range quite a bit just from that little bit of compound. And we're almost there. Yeah, that's not too bad. We now have a tether all the way to the compound. I think last year, around this time, maybe, was that when I did City Skylines? I think I did a similar thing where I was going to be away. And my videos tend to take a super long time to make. So I can't really... I mean, I can do some things in advance. I guess I am out. I can do some things in advance, but not that much. And, yeah, so I think last year I did a City Skylines series for while I was away. This year is going to be this. Did we tap this guy out? Let's go over to the clutch. Let's watch our power as we get close to this guy. Does not seem to have sped up. Okay, let's do this. Let's run over to our little pod where the home thing is. Those beacons that you saw in my crafting menu, they basically put a little blue icon thing on the map for when you're away. Is it filling up faster here? It does not... Okay, it seems to be at one steady rate, and the sun is not up right now. The sun is not up, so... Looks like this is just an oxygen line, which I guess explains why it's yellow. If it was going to give us power, it would probably be blue and yellow. Just thinking about it from a gameplay perspective, there's a crashed ship over there. I don't think we really have a need to go retrieve that just yet. What I want to do... okay, there we go. Maybe I tap this guy out for now. I don't see any little dots on him. It looks like he would just be good to go forever because he's got the arrows, but maybe that's not the case. We'll have to go in search of some other sources of items. Looks like there's one right here. And we're close enough to my tether that... Oh, more compound. Excellent. That I don't mind just letting my oxygen get a bit low. It's full out right now, but, you know, in theory. I mean, I really do want that battery. If that lets us store up more charge, that would be super useful. Don't think... let's go ahead and look while we're waiting for it to recharge. I can make some more tethers. Titanium is for a tank. I don't know what it stores, but it's for a tank. Generator is copper. We can make a beacon. We don't need a beacon. Aluminum is a wind vane. Solar panel, I already made one. Lithium. Lithium is the battery. Okay. Nice. Okay. If you hold right or left alt, rather, you can see the little arrows change from inside. So by default, this little tool lowers the terrain. Like so, because the arrows are pointed inward. Let's get out of here. My oxygen's running dry. Sprint back over here. Okay. If you hold Alt, you can see the arrows go out, so it's going to raise stuff up. If you hold Control, the arrows disappear, so it's going to spread out in a flat plane. You see it's kind of flattened all that out. Had to raise up some terrain to do it, but it flattened it out. Okay, let's head back over here. I think maybe, let's go say, we can make some stuff. We can extend our base. I don't remember if it takes compound or if it takes something else. We'll just figure it out. Okay, so this little guy can extend our base and make new stuff. If I just click and hold on it, resin. Okay, that's what we need. We need resin. So I guess what we should do, since we have a lot of compound, we should make some tethers. Super do it, and maybe just extend them in the other direction for now, and I can just make more on the fly if I need to. So we went in that, let's just go in a straight line, I guess. These will be like our coordinates. I don't know if there's a north, south, east, west. We could observe the rotation of the sun, I suppose, for... maybe we'll have to pay attention. So, looks like I already... Did I do that? Let's see. If we go here... I can move the tethers. Let's lay a few down, and then we'll think about that for a minute. Is this vaguely going to be north-south or east-west? It looks like it's going to... Might be vaguely north-south. Okay. What are the stars doing? It's vaguely east-west, although not exactly. Maybe in the few... Whoa, God, there's a cave! Oh, crap. Okay, watch where you're going. Oh, a cave. Oh, no, I don't want that there. Okay, take... No. Oh, crap. How do I get rid of this? Tab? Can I pick these up? And then tab. Okay, left click and then tab. Still figuring a few things out about the UI. Let's see what this is. What's that? I'm not sure what I just picked up. Oh, it's still on my gun, huh? And I should be real close to my oxygen lines, so I... Yeah, okay, oxygen at 50% now. What about this? Oh, that's blue. It's oxygen. I just picked up oxygen. I'm full on oxygen now. Excellent. Okay, we can explore a bit more. Hydrazine. Whoa, oh, that does not look good. What is that plant? I don't know. Did it just fill up my battery? I'm surprised by everything. Okay, we did pick up... Let's go look at this. I've got oxygen right there. We're not too far from my oxygen tether line. And there is some weird... okay, let's turn off my gun. What if I just click on that? Can I take that? Okay, maybe not. Malachite. Ooh, okay, you can... I think this... Malachite makes copper. If I remember my metallurgy lessons I never took. Is my inventory full up? My oxygen's getting low. We should probably just come back. We know where the cave is, right? Let's take this... Hey. Okay, there we go. Okay. Let's get out of here. Oh, my oxygen's low. I just need to go around the bend, though, and we should find some. Oh, man, this is so tense. Give me that oxygen. And we're fine. Okay, good. There's not that much left. I don't know if this stuff regenerates or if we have to continue to find new ones or have to research some kind of renewable energy source. I don't really know. All right, where is my tethers? Oh, that looks like an oxygen supply right there. I'm suffocating. This is not good. Okay, so let's see. North-south. Maybe let's go ahead and reorganize this line. So I'm going to click on that and then hit tab to store it, I guess. So I want this line to be totally north-south. We'll just ignore that one that goes out to the compound. Maybe I'll even move it later. Hit T, put a tether down. Okay, and don't fall in a hole again. Or no, not north-south, east-west. Did I say north-south? Did I say east-west? I don't remember what I said. If it was north-south or east-west. Okay, and that's not gonna exactly fall in a hole there. Could make this more of a ramp, I guess. So let's bring up the gun and let's see. Alt, not control. Just stay in range of our... Yes! Oh, terraforming. Oh, so awesome. So easy. Okay. Tether. You know, we'll fine-tune this later. How about that? Let's just head... I want to see what that is over there. And looks like I have 2 more of these. And then we can just make more. Okay, Q for the backpack. Let's make some tethers. I picked up malachite power. Okay, that'll fill up our battery when it gets empty. Hydrazine. Fuel. Composite common. Okay. So I guess we can just keep going. Did I get off track? I want to be heading, like, basically... Oh, yeah, I kind of did, didn't I? Damn. Okay. So I'm gonna pick up a few of these, but if I screw it up again, I'll fix it off camera. I think because I fell down the hole and I lost the direction I was gonna go in. But what I probably should do, instead of running... Oh, there's compound right there. Instead of running backwards, I should just run for these stars. I think that's centered on, like, the east-west line. So let's just do that. Looks like those will... Okay, that was not max distance. There we go. Yeah, okay, so... Seems like if I just do it like that... Maybe that's not exactly max distance, but good enough. Oh, there's some cluster of spheres over here. Did I run out? I got one more. Do I have one more? One more. Okay. Let's make another set. Lovely. Let's go investigate this. See if we can destroy it. Whoa! What? Okay. What is this? Oh. Copper. Oh, this is like a drop pod or something left on the planet. Hydrazine. There. Copper. There. Oh, fantastic. Can I take this stuff? Or is it just kind of stuck here? I wonder if I'll ever be able to move these things. Let's break the ground underneath it. Maybe I can just move this back to the base. Okay. Get rid of my gun. Can I pick it up? It's probably too big. Maybe if we get a crane or a vehicle or something. Oh, here's another one. Okay, enough with the tethers. Let's just grab this stuff. Then we want to head back to base. Aluminum. Dude. Okay, attached there. And organic. Am I full up? Don't know if I have room for anything. What's this, you know what, the energy? Drop that. Let's get rid of the power. Don't necessarily need that. All right, let's go back to base. I did not find any resin, did I? We really need that to craft the next thing. What is that over there? I think that's oxygen. It's blue. I think that means it's oxygen just automatically. There's some... Yeah, that's definitely oxygen. I don't need it, so I'm not going to mine it. I'm not sure if it'll respawn or not. Then there's some yellow over there, which I'm assuming is power. Maybe not, but that's just kind of the way I'm going to play it by ear here. So let's see if we can make some stuff. I needed resin for that. I don't have any. What can we make? Did I get titanium? No, it would pop down there if I had it. Oh, we can make a generator with our copper. All right. Does that go on my suit? Ooh. Okay, let's just put that down. Needs okay, we can feed it plants. And it will make power to fill up our suit faster. Okay, that's interesting. I don't think that will despawn. I hope it won't. We can make a beacon. Beacon just puts a little spot on the map when you get far away. Could have made a wind vane, I guess. Already made a solar panel. Don't have lithium. What I could really use is some storage to drop some of this stuff. So let's actually take the hydrazine and stick it there. Those are the only 2 storage spots we have right now. But we can continue making tethers, so we may as well do that. Tell you what, why don't we go, instead of going east-west, let's go north-south this time. Extend our range of oxygen. Ooh, what is this? Oh, that's resin. Oh, it's sitting right there the whole time. Okay, let's grab some of this. Then we're going to make some cool stuff. Oh, lovely. Until I fill up on my inventory, I guess. Now, there's all these little cubes in the ground. I don't think we get it. Yeah, they just drop. They're nothing. There's a little bit more. Okay. Now we can definitely do some stuff. So this guy needs resin. We want to be kind of careful about the direction we're facing when we get him to come over here. Because as far as I could tell, this is like the last thing I learned when I was doing my little test recording and stuff. As far as I can tell, once you place it, you can't move it. So let's just place it like diagonal to our coordinate system with the whatevers. There we go. So it's going to pop out this thing. It needs more resin. And then we can extend it more, I guess, huh? Let's go ahead and try that. Oh, okay. You see how it kind of just follows me? Oh, did I use all my resin on that? No, I have more. What are you doing? There you go. Okay, so we've got 2. I guess for now that's a little storage guy. What else can we do there? No, I don't want to do that. I want to click on him. I guess this may be a patch downloaded when I was first playing because it seems a little bit different. What I want to do... Battery tethers, tank. Generator beacon. I don't think I need any of that stuff. Solar. I want to, there was like a printer thing that would pop up here. And then we could make some stuff. Oh yeah, it looks like it wants resin there, but not there because I daisy chained it. I'm not sure exactly why. Still new. Still new. Oh, okay, now I'm definitely out of resin. It took 1. I think if we get 1 more resin, it's going to create the thing I was trying to make, the printer. And at least from what I could tell, all the other stuff you can make kind of springs from that. Let's just quest around a bit, see if we can find some. Alright, so I managed to find some resin. Let's plop that down there. It's going to eat it up. Okay, there we go. There is the printer. And it's going to let us make a variety of things. We need copper for the, whatever that was, for the printer. I guess might be a more complex one. We can make a research center with compound, a smelter with compound, or a vehicle bay with aluminum. Woo! But since we, I think we'll start, you know what? Let's see what I have on my back. I've got compound, organic, malachite, resin, and some tethers. So I don't know if we can make anything just yet. Let's see, smelter. Let's make vehicle bay. I thought I had some aluminum. Maybe I dropped it off. I'm not sure what happened to it. Printer with copper. Maybe we'll just do this one. And I'm low on compound. Dang it. Okay, let's see if we can find some compound real quick. Just so we can make one more thing. Looks like there's some over here. Yeah, okay, I think this is the compound. Let's see if it's regenerated, actually. We mined it, but it's still got these arrows. Oh, there, yeah, okay, there we go. All right. And now it's empty. I guess the arrow was a slightly different color or something when we were actively mining. I'm not sure how to tell if that thing is empty or not. But before we die, let's head back to the base. Oh, let's get back to the tether before I suffocate. And then we can finish making this one thing. And then I guess that'll be good for first episode. Leave your comments, your questions, your feedback. I'm going to be recording these ahead of time, but I will be monitoring the messages. And hope you guys enjoy the video. Here, what are we making? Research center. So we need to find stuff. At first, I didn't understand how this thing worked. It's got no power. Huh. How do we give it... We need to give it a battery, I guess. You need to put stuff on there for it to work. I'm kind of curious why it's not connected to this thing. Maybe we need to put some... Let's look at this stuff. I do not have lithium. I suppose I could make a... what if I put this thing on there? My solar panel. Aha! Oh, okay. It's at nighttime, but I think maybe that would work. Or we could make a wind vane if we had aluminum. Don't have any compound right now, or to make another one. Yeah, there we go. I think that'll work. Anyway, we'll find out next time, and we'll make more stuff. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. We'll see you next time for more Astroneer. See you later. Bye-bye.